What's going to happen to us when we go back to that real world?
We'll deal with that when the time comes. Right now, let's just hold on to this moment. And each other.
This portion of As the World Turns has been brought to you today by Dawn, the dishwashing liquid that takes the grease out of your way, and by New Love's Deluxe, a change in diapers that will change your life. We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment. Now, part 2 of As the World Turns.
Honey, Ellen, but that's really all we know right now. The magistrate is still deliberating. You sure will. Just as soon as we know anything, I'll call you. All right? I love you. Yeah. Bye. Your grandmother wants to talk to you.
Hi, Graham. Well, let me tell you, I never could have made it these last few days if Granddad hadn't been here with me. He's been my anchor. I don't know when I'm coming home. I guess it depends on what the sentencing is for Steve and what Hal and Margot want to do about the search. May I speak to Danny? Hi, cutie. How you doing? Oh, I miss you too. Yeah. No, your daddy's not here, honey. But I'll give him a big kiss for you when I see him, okay? I promise. Okay. Okay, honey, I've got to go now, so I'll call you back tomorrow, all right? Okay, be a good girl? Okay, I love you. Goodbye. What am I going to tell her about her father? She's too young to understand. Damn! Steve and his stupid pride anyway. He's only hurting her. I mean, she never asked for fancy houses or fancy clothes. All she ever wanted was him.
Just have to wait until we know what the magistrate decides.
Granddad, what I just told Grandma is true. I don't know how I would have made it through any of this without you.
Oh.
Serious. But I think it's about time you got back to your research.
I'm not going anywhere until you're okay.
Please, just listen to me, okay? I'm through the worst of it now. I'm going to make it. Margot and Hal are here. I'm going to be fine. The sooner you get over there and finish up, the sooner you'll be home where you belong, okay?
You have been so brave throughout all of this.
It's been the worst thing in my life. But as bad as it's been for me, it can only be worse for Sierra. Sitting there, alone, so far away. Not knowing.
Rod, I will let you know as soon as we hear anything about Lily.
Thanks. My thoughts are with you and Brian.
Thank you.
Darling, I fired that man. I fired him. What is he doing in your house?
He's concerned about Lily. I think you can understand that.
Oh, you mean we've got paternal concern after rape? Isn't that just hunky-dory? You're not going to keep him abreast of what's going on with Lily, are you?
Mother, he has a right to know.
Oh, come on. Let's not get so excited about him. He's not going to help the situation at all, okay?
John's right, darling. We do have some little dribble of news.
What?
Sit down. Lily, Monica Lawrence talked to Lily last night.
She talked to her where?
Well,
what? When?
She talked to her. Lily was hitchhiking on Route 74. Well, and Monica offered her a lift. I mean, it's horrible. I don't like to think for a minute that Lily is hitchhiking, but at least some news is... Well, it's better than no news, isn't it, John?
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, Monica talked to her. Did you call the police? Did Monica?
No, Destin is going to do that, yeah.
Well, what about Atwt? Did you tell her?
Well, we were on our way out there to tell them right now.
Why don't you go? I'll stay here with Sierra.
All right, fine.
Well, I'm going to get the cows in. It looks like it might storm.
I'll come and help you.
No. You have to change. You have to get ready for the
No, I
restaurant.
have time.
Mama, look, I know you're thinking about Meg, and...
You know, all my children, she's the stubbornest. I guess she's just going to have to learn from experience, that's all.
Well, who knows? Maybe Tonio and Meg will be very happy.
Wish I could believe that. Yeah, so do I. But knowing Tony Reyes the way I do, I don't give this marriage a snowball's chance in hell.
Okay, come on. Look, if you want to come to the fields with me, just come, okay?
I'm gonna go down to the police station. I'm gonna see if there's been any word on Lily. You wanna come?
No, I'm going to stay here.
I just wish we had some idea of where she's going. Oh, man.
I know.
The only thing we got going for us is the fact that maybe she'll come home because she's run out of money. I think it's good, too, that she didn't take any clothes with her.
Yeah, I just keep thinking about what Dusty said, that there was one thing that was missing from her room.
What's that?
It's that little cat that you carved for her for her birthday. Hello?
Hi, this is Monica Lawrence.
Oh, hi, Monica.
Is Holden there?
No, he's, you just missed him, as a matter of fact. Can I take a message?
Yeah, would you tell him that, No, on second thought, just have him call me when he gets in. Tell him it's important.
Dear, I think that the intercom is busted. I didn't hear. Is my baby asleep?
Yeah, he's asleep. I think he just said that I was keyed up. It made him a little restless.
Darling, you should take a nap, really. Would you please do that? Because you're exhausted.
I'm all right, Mother.
One can sometimes be too brave.
I'm not being brave. I believe that Craig's alive and that he will be found.
God, I hope you're so right. I hope you're right. Well, I have to do something. Do you need some food? Let me see what you got in the kitchen. And I will bring you something nice to eat to keep up your strength.
Thanks. I don't want to get up. We have to get you ready and get you packed and ready.
Let me just hold you. I just want to remember this till I get back home. Do you have any idea how much I love you?
I think I do. I love you. I love you so much for letting me know every second of every day. I've never felt more secure about anything before.
And that's what I love about you, and I appreciate it. You trust in me.
Greg, I need you. Oh, please be all right.
Darling, all I can find is this bowl of rather silly looking...
Come on, Joe. Has Sierra heard anything about Craig? Any news?
Well, I guess the search is done. Unless Margot can do something, the official search for Craig will be ended. I'm sorry.
Chuck.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Guess you all heard about Meg and Tonio.
Yeah, they left here about an hour ago. They're on their way to Las Vegas.
You can't be too happy about that, I suppose.
No, I'm not. But what can I do? She's past the age of consent. Nothing I can do about it.
Listen, I thought you ought to know. Monica Lawrence said she saw Lily hitchhiking on Route 74 last night.
Oh, my God, really? Did Monica try to stop her or anything?
Yeah, she did stop. She offered her a ride, but Lily said she would wait until someone came along who was going further along.
Where? To where?
Headed west. That's all we know. Now, I know that's not much to go on, but it's something anyway.
Well, thank you for letting us know.
You know that Lucinda fired Rod right after you left that day.
Yes, I know that.
Maybe you get the hint and leave town now.
Oh, we've been trying to get him to do that ever since he set foot in Oakdale. But he seems more determined than ever now to stay.
So I spoke with this Detective McNamara, and he's the one who's handling Lily's case, and I told him what I know about Lily. I thought you'd want to know that,
I
right?
sure do. I only wish the police had known about this last night. You know, the idea of Lily alone on a road at night. Oh, this really
You know,
bothers
what bothers me is that these guys could find her first, and that's really not good.
Why?
Well, because I know how I felt when I ran away, and if these guys find her, she might take off again, and that's it. No one will find her.
Oh, man, you don't really think she'd do that, do you?
Yes, I do think she'd do that. Listen, Rod, I came to tell you, I'm gonna go find Lily myself.
That's a great idea. Hey, she trusts you, Dusty. If she's going to listen to anybody, man, she's going to listen to you.
That's right, I hope she will.
Wait, whoa, hold it. What about your seminar back at Harvard? Don't you have to get back there?
No, I have to find Lily, I really do. And as soon as I do, I can think about other things. That's important.
That's the way I feel about it, too. All right. Hey, whoa, okay, listen. How about I go with you?
I don't think that's not a really good idea.
Why?
Because, Rod, she just found out that you're her father. You don't know how she's going to react to you. I mean, we got to get...
Hey, you're right. I mean, for all I know, she may never want to have anything to do with me for the rest of my life.
Lily, please be all right. Please be okay.
I love you. I also know about Lily. It's another good reason for us to be together.
Well, look, I've decided that I'm not going to tell Lily who her mother is. I'm not going to tell her.
You don't decide those things. She could find out some other way. When and if she does, we can be there together for her. All right. We don't have to get, we're not talking about tomorrow here. We'll wait till the spring, wait till the summer, whenever you think you're ready.
Hey. Now, did John leave? Yes, he did. What's he doing? I'm trying to get finished doing dinner, and I'm not very successful at it here.
Sure, thank you. It's about that time, isn't it?
I wonder why Holden isn't back from the police station.
Suppose we'll be just the two of us alone for dinner tonight.
Guess so. Are you thinking about Meg, Mama?
Yes. Yes, I am. She's probably in Las Vegas by now. You know, she's the first of your children to get married. I always looked forward to this. I never imagined it would happen this way. Oh, Lord. I wish your father were alive. And I brought her up alone, and I think I brought her up wrong. I brought her up wrong. She expects so much out of life, she doesn't realize that you have to give something for what you get.
Well, Mama, you know, unfortunately, I don't think that's a lesson that you can teach anybody. I think that's something that you have to learn on your own.
Well, Reverend Siegler will be here and with you in a moment, dears. Now, is there any special music you'd like me to play for you?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I'd like something traditional.
Good. I'll see if I can find something real nice.
Antonio, what is the matter? You've been acting strange ever since you picked me up at the farm.
I don't think you can really blame my mood after the reception your family gave me.
Oh, that doesn't matter. What matters is how I feel.
Hello. Welcome to the Golden Bells Wedding Chapel. Are you ready to begin?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Here you are. Can't get married without a nice bouquet now, can we? They almost look real. The music all right?
Oh, it's just fine.
Oh, good. I love Oh Promise Me, don't you? It's so romantic.
Oh, now if you two will just stand facing me, the lady over here, gentleman here, and my wife is going to be your witness. All right. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to join this couple.
Meg loves me, Lucinda.
She loved Dusty last summer so much she followed him out to New Mexico to seduce him. And then she lied about being pregnant to trap him into marriage. You two deserve one another.
Till death do you part. Antonio, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Margaret, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
So that's why you're in such a
Haven't
hurry.
a hole.
You're marrying Tonio so he won't be deported. Can't you see that he's using you?
You part. Miss Snyder?
Oh, I'm sorry, what? Yes. I mean, I do.
Do you have the ring?
Yes.
Repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
You may place the ring on her finger. All right. With the power vested in me by the state of Nevada, I now pronounce you man and wife.
Well, the last thing Emma needed was Antonio running off with Meg.
You can put Mrs. Snyder's mind to rest. Tell her from me. Antonio will only stay married to Meg as long as he needs her. All right.
Where's Tiara?
She's sleeping, and she needs a rest.
Okay.
I'll get it.
I'll get it. You sit.
Thank you, John.
Hey, Dust.
Hi, hello.
Dusty, what news from the police about Lily?
Just what they've got from Monica, that's it.
How about sticking around for some dinner? We ordered some Chinese food.
Listen, I can't stay. I came to say goodbye. And I'm not going back to Harvard. I'm going after Lily.
That's crazy. The police are going to be looking for a private detective.
John, I'm not going to argue with you about
Everybody's
this. I'm
gonna
going
be
after
looking.
Lily. I'm not coming back until I found her. That's it. I'll call you. Take care of yourself, will you?
You must be beat. It's after 2.
Yeah, I am a little wiped. Just, I don't want to be alone. Would you mind staying the night with me, please?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
What's this?
What is it?
There's a note from Betsy. She wants me to call her as soon as I get in.
Well, it's after 2. She might be asleep. Maybe you should wait till the morning.
No, I don't think so. She says no matter how late, it's important. It could be about Craig.
Hello?
Betsy, it's Margot. Did I wake you up?
No, not at all. Margot, where have you been? I was getting worried.
I just went for a long walk on the beach.
Did Hal find you?
Yeah, he did.
Good. I'm glad you weren't alone.
Listen, you left me a note saying it was important. Is it about Craig? Did they get any more news?
Unfortunately, no.
Then what is it?
Well, Margot, while you were out, Tom called. He wants you to get back to him as soon as possible. It sounds like he might even be coming over here.
Stay tuned for Guiding Light, next on most of these CBS stations. Men's and Women's Sweaters by Tony Lambert. Menswear by Barney's New York. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.